Hey guys, get ready with me to go nowhere again because, mom life. Needed another pick-me-up again today. So here we go. The majority of the products I'm going to be using today are all from Rare Beauty. And I also want to talk about why I love them so much. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the foundation, but I'm going to go ahead and get in with a primer today. Put on my foundation and everything, and I'm gonna start with this bronzing stick. Is the shade Bright Side. I already put some on a little bit, so I will just be going ahead and blending that out, but so you can see it's very creamy, very easy to put on, which is phenomenal for me. So I want to tell you why I love this company. I usually like to go and research a lot of companies before I try their products. I've heard all of these Selena Gomez, Hailey drama, all that stuff. Honestly, I'm a mom, so I don't have enough energy to expel on that kind of thing, so I'm not really going to give any input on that. I want to talk more about how the company has a program called Rare Impact and how it's centered around anxiety and basically just letting everybody know what that is and what that looks like for people and how to identify that if that's something that you're struggling with. I have had anxiety my whole life. I'm going to go ahead and with the pinch blush and Encourage and only use a little bit. So I've had anxiety my whole life. It got significantly worse when I gave birth. And postpartum anxiety is a very real thing. My anxiety was so bad, I had to start taking medication for it and seek help. I had phenomenal support in that, and my husband, tried as he might, had a really hard time understanding what I was going through. Not only in the postpartum realm, but the anxiety realm, because that's not a struggle that he has. And he looked up tons and tons and tons of articles on it. I tried to find different women who had gone through the same thing, had talked to our therapist just so he could understand, just so he could help. And I really wish that I had known about this company beforehand, because they have an amazing article that I read. I have my notes. An amazing article that I read that was how to be there for others, helping them. And it had to do specifically with anxiety. And I wish that he would have had that, because it would have helped him see what he could have done to help me in those moments. In that time, I couldn't really articulate how I was feeling and what I needed from him. So it was mainly just trial and error until we got through it, and we're still learning and growing. My husband's also in the military, so I'm a military spouse with 2 kids under the age of 4. Now, it just gets worse when they deploy. I've been trying to be very supportive, but anxiety is just a whole nother beast in and of itself. To find something like this that actually takes my mind off it and is something that's nice for me, to make me feel cared about, for me to sit down and take a couple minutes for myself to even just make these videos for y'all and share my story, is great. And also on top of that, to have a company that makes amazing products and is actually putting the word out there to people, it's really phenomenal. And I'm really bummed that I didn't find them sooner, but I'm happy that I found them now. So I'm going to use their volumizing mascara in black. I want to just continue and say that I really love this product. I love everything that's going on about this. I love that it really just makes people aware of anxiety and the issues surrounding that. Growing up, I'm 29, but growing up, there wasn't really a lot of stuff out there with anxiety. It wasn't something that was well known about, and the more we get out there, this information, the more people will realize that mental health is a really serious thing that needs to be looked at and needs to be given grace for, and given the adequate and the right resources for. So you don't have to pay for any of these resources on their website. You can go to their website and go on to rare impact, and you can read all these articles and you can make your own decisions on what you think about it. But I'm just telling you how it's affected me and how it's affected me so deeply. For a celebrity to use her platform in that way, it's just really something that's awesome and resonates with me. So thank you for creating these amazing products, and that's it. I'm done. Let me know what you guys think of Rare Beauty and how it's changed your life, if it has. And if not, check it out.